Hey, y'all. Y'all come in. I want to give y'all a motivation weekend scoop, okay? Somebody out there needs to hear this. Somebody out there needs to hear this motivation scoop, okay? Somebody out there needs to hear this. I want you to come in and I want to give you a motivational weekend in case something get in your way and direct you the wrong way. Okay. Sometimes we have to tell what's bothering us that I'm gonna be okay. I'm gonna be all right. So this I want to give y'all something to move into this weekend. You know, sometimes you feel like people looking over you. They're not giving you credit, not credit. They not respecting you and not listening to you. But I'm gonna tell you something. Sometimes you feel all alone in a little shell, and when you feel alone, you got to do something that you like yourself, even if it get up off the sofa, roll around in the bed, get up, walk, talk to Jesus. If you don't know where to start, just talk. Just talk. You know, you're not alone. This weekend, I thought I'd talk to somebody. Yeah, I want to talk to somebody. Somebody out there feeling cold. But I want you to do this. Mm. I want you to hold on because better days for you is coming. And guess what? Be patient. Be patient because it's good in everyone. It's good in everybody. We sit here and we talking about these different cases over here on this channel. And we talk about what's going on in your life. What do you do? Keep from being distracted so you can have a good day. Because sometimes we can have a good day. And that one word can drag you down. But Lanita want to tell you to hold on, because there's something in store, good and positive for you. Okay, see, sometimes we got to go through the hills. Sometimes we got to climb the mountain, and Jesus want to see how far you gonna go. Can you hang in there what he got in store for you? But see, once you quit, that is one of the worst thing to ever do is to quit. Don't quit. Because see, the devil wants you to quit. See, when it's just like this, y'all, a lot of people don't lose their job. A lot of people going through something and they lose his family member, they lose their self concept and images of them. So they betrayed to try to be somebody else. Now it's a young man that he been on my mind, and get what? And I had to say something. I don't know this boy, but this young man, he could got me in his 20s. And y'all, he can sing. He's not even from the United States. The boy, when he sang, he got that strong, powerful voice. And guess who I seen him standing beside? Looking as usual. And I had to say something. And I said, Lord, please. I did. I hope I ain't said nothing wrong. But guess what? You know, in the music world, you that devil busy. The devil busy, period, in your life. The boy can sing, y'all. You know, guess who he was standing beside? Jay-Z. He's a new artist. And he was standing beside Jay-Z, allegedly the same powerful person that Young Dolph let down. Allegedly, okay? Allegedly. And I seen that man standing on side of Jay-Z. The boy can sing, y'all. Y'all know who I'm talking about. You got to be on TikTok to know who that is. And the first thing came to my mind, I said, boy. Jay-Z was standing on the side of that boy. And the first thing came out my mind, I said, you know what? He about to baptize. I ain't say baptize. I said he about to baptize you. Jay-Z about to baptize. That's what I was saying. He gonna baptize that boy. See, that's what they do to these young artists. You got to get baptized into the game, just like you have to do in this world. See, sometimes, you can make a change in your life, but when you can do this, you can make a change in your life. And when you make that change in your life, now people been wanting you to make that change, want to see you make that change. Now you don't make that change. They don't like the change that you made because you ain't the same person no more. But don't you change back to who you used to be. Don't do that. You're going to have to leave the situation that you are in because that's been your problem the whole time. That's why better days are coming for you. Because, see, you didn't see what was going on at first. Maybe it was the haircut. Maybe it was the time you were going through. Maybe you don't gave up. You got into something that had your back, even though it was rough. It can be rough out here in this world, y'all. It can be rough right now living in this world. There's a lot of confused people out here in this world. It's a lot of people not thinking. They are reacting, but they're not thinking. You got to think. You got to, your mind, you got to think. See, then sometimes you have to watch what you say before you open up that mouth for you. Now, it can be rough in this world. It ain't easy. It ain't easy. Just hang on in there, okay? Hang on in there. I know you don't put in a hand. Look at this job I just got, y'all. I need this. I'm single. I love money. So I get money from this end, but I want that other money right here that can help me out, have that extra pour. So I'm not gonna sit here and complain. I can't stand to hear nobody complain. Take that complaint that you have and that you are saying and do something about it. Stop trying to feed into something that you don't have no control of. It can be rough out here in this world. I know it ain't gonna be easy. It ain't gonna be easy. But what I want y'all to do is hang on in there. It's gonna get better. It's gonna get better. It's gonna get better. Now, I want y'all to see something. I want y'all to see what I'm talking about. I want y'all to listen to what I'm talking about, understand what I'm talking about. Because I know somebody out there know exactly what I'm talking about and where I'm coming from. We all have seen bad, and we all have seen good. We all have seen this, okay? Y'all get them lights up. Get them lights up. It's 11 people. I need 11 people and to hit that like button. I don't think you got to do it, hit the like button. Okay? I know you've seen something bad. You seen something good. You did something bad. You did something good. And you regret that you did that. You regretted that you did what you did. Deep down in your heart and soul, you regret what you did. Okay, baby. Let me tell y'all something. Let me tell you something. There are some good in you. I can take the worst man on this earth and I can read right through this relationship. I can read right through that young boy and tell you it's something, it's a message that he's trying to tell you where he can't even talk. He don't know how to express himself. You're not understanding why he did what he did, why he went out there and robbed that bank, why he went out there and stole, why he hungry. You don't know what's going on in people's mind when y'all pick at them. Y'all don't know what people are going through. You don't know what nobody going through. It's not good to sit here and say that Hernandez go Van and Justin Johnson sitting there biting on their tongue and can't talk. And then you got Young Thugger sitting over there where listening to people blame him for something he didn't do. Do you understand that? You know what? Some better days are coming to those people that y'all turning y'all backs on. See, you don't know what it feel like when you got a job. Everybody love you when you got a job, when you dishing out money, you got your money and now, to pay your bills and they'll sit there and try to take your money. Now that somebody got some money, okay? And they got some money and everybody gonna try to get some of that money of them, but don't let them go broke. Let them go broke in the middle of the month. And see where your friends at. Let me tell you something. There are going to be some better days coming to you. It coming. I know better days are coming for you. Because you don't seen enough. It's a reason why it's a lot of single couples out there in the world. It's a lot of it's the reason why there are good couples are hanging in there together, doing good. People don't even tell you the positive side of a marriage, and people don't tell you the negative side. Everything ain't gonna be glorified all the time, y'all. That person, a good person, because they were giving you some money, they was good. They was good as long as they were giving you money and their time and their freedom. Now they broke. And you turn your back on them? You did? Now, what we are doing now, we're not using common sense and common knowledge. You got a president sat there and stole from y'all, and y'all still, instead of saying y'all gonna vote for him. And nobody said Biden want to win. Now what we gonna do? Other people need to come up out their shell and make this world better and campaign for themselves. It's other people who running for office. You don't want nobody that gonna steal from you and a felony, and you is got a felony and you can't get a job, but you did the same thing that Trump did. You stole money. You stole from people. And you got a felony over your head where you can't get no job now because you was out there trying to do something for your family. And here y'all here voting for this man who done did wrong. I know you ain't gonna like what I just said. Let me tell you something. Some better days are coming. Y'all better hang on in there. Hey, just because that one, stop doing this. In these relationships, when your man or your woman had money, doing good, you know what that person will do for you, okay? You know what that person would do. Your child had money when he or she had money when they came out their pocket and just gave it to you, or either your mama just come out of her pocket and just give it to you, and you don't see no appreciation in your family because you didn't ask them for that money. I don't went in my pocket and gave $40 to a stranger, and they said, a man. And he said, what's this for? I said, I just want to give it to you. You want to give it to me? A lot of people think they ain't good enough for nobody. Because they used to giving their heart to others, y'all. People, this is a conversation that you don't want to hear. This motivation is something that y'all ain't going to believe. Y'all don't trust. I got to be somebody big. I am somebody big. It's just you don't know. And I'm not going to prove it. I'm going to try to help y'all. I'm getting back to the community, y'all. See, when you sit back and stay around positive, that negative that you're thinking would turn into positive, okay? You're going to get a job. It may not be the job that you want, but you better get a job, okay? Now, things around you see other people doing good, your friend and everybody else doing good, but see, your friend's supposed to be there for you. Your friend's supposed to try to help you along the way. How many friends of y'all, how many of y'all out there, many, move, how many of you all out there that really have friends? I'm talking about real friends, or a friend. A lot of us, sometimes you got to do this, people. Go somewhere. Go somewhere. I don't care if it's your room. I don't care if it's in the backyard. I don't care. Somewhere where you can be emotional. Go somewhere where you can be emotional. Okay? Go somewhere where you can be emotional. Cry. Men can cry. I remember when you see a man cry, you be like, dang, that man crying. A man could cry. A man can cry. And then if a man is crying, that man is painful. It's something painful about him. It's something about him. Let me tell you something. Y'all have been hurt before beyond sin. Let's shut up. Y'all have been hurt before. You done been hurt before. In your car, you can cry in your car. You can cry anywhere. Go somewhere and cry and let it out. And let me tell you something. You ain't got to be in church to believe in Jesus. You could be by yourself and believe in Jesus. You don't know what to say, start talking. Just say Jesus. Just say his name. Or say the name. And tell them what your problem is. And there's somebody who gonna listen. That ain't nobody gonna argue back with you. See, people like to argue. See, you been hurt before, but just remember, y'all, that there are gonna be better days in your life. There are gonna be better days with your family, with your job, or with your income, or with your self. You're going to have good days. You're going to have some better days. Better days is something. Anytime you walk up on something good, positive, and you don't, and you didn't ask to be there, God is good to you. I'm going to tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to pray for our country. That's what I've been doing. I'm going to pray for our country. Because we is about to divide up. And you're going to believe who is in head and in charge of what's going on. See, if a man can sit and be strong, and a woman too, and listen to you, like Young Thug. I know y'all don't like him, but he's a prime example of things that people say, but then they tell a lie at the same time. See, we don't want to see nobody move ahead in this world. Y'all don't understand that back in the days, back in 2015, 2010, 2008, and 7, and all them stuff like that. You got to do what you got to do to make it in this world when your mama them ain't got, when your parents them ain't got no money, they on drugs. You got sibling hungry. I know some of y'all guys had to drop out of school to take care of your little siblings, your little cousins. You might have to do some sell dope. You might have to do something. You might have to prostitute. You might have to do something that you didn't want to do, but you did it to feed and take care of your family. See, people don't understand that. People don't understand, but better days is coming to you. Nobody understand that. They don't see your situation. You could have finished high school, but majority of times, young boys are jumping, girls are quitting school, especially guys. They are dropping out in the 10th grade. They are dropping out in the 10th grade. You know why? Because they feel like they can help out. They feel like they ain't loved. That's the harder year of your life. But there's gonna be better days are coming. You ain't got to get in no game. See, when anytime when you run, you got to depend on somebody else to take care of you. Now you're stuck in a situation that you can't get out. It's worse than being in a family that you can be free on your own. But guess what? Better days are coming for you. But in this world that we living in, and the society that we living in, sometimes we have to change who we are. Just for that year. Just for that time. Just for that minute. Just for that hour. Change. Might not want to change, but you gotta change. See, your friends will leave you. See, I don't have but one buddy. And then my children is my best friend and my dogs. My daddy was my best friend when he was here. Sometimes we still have conversations. My dad, we still have conversation. I still say happy birthday, daddy, even though he died in 2010. Happy birthday, daddy. Happy birthday, mom. But my daddy was my best friend, my father. That's who I went to. He was my club. He was my rock. He was somebody that I go find you somebody when you feeling stressed out. Don't nobody understand that pressure on your head. Nobody understand. Sometimes we gotta bend over backwards to make our days better. Y'all don't know what I'm saying. Y'all don't know what I'm saying. We got preachers trying to trick people out their money. We got people who now they want to buy churches. Now they want to get their own church. They want to do anything that they know that you're going to contribute to. But do they contribute to you? Where are those people at when you need them? Guess what? Better days are coming for you. Don't give up because of things that you see. Don't give up. But we ain't sticking together, y'all. We not sticking together. I can see what the world doing, the people in the world doing. They're attacking one another. They challenging one another. And they leaving out one another. But guess what? Better days are coming for y'all. And then you know what? When them better days come for you, all the people that did you wrong, don't be mean to them. Just going on by your business. I'm talking to everybody. Friends will leave you all by yourself. Get broke. Beg. Ask. They'll leave you. But see, you don't leave no friend that you know that can stand on their own. See, sometimes God, y'all got to see, y'all got to pay attention to what's going on in this world. It's too much cheating in here. It's too much cheating. It's too much mind on sex. That's where your mind is. Y'all better stop leaving all these good wives and good husbands. What's wrong with y'all? What's wrong with y'all? Y'all mistreating these women and men that y'all done been together ever since middle school. What in the ain't nowhere in the world I want to start over again. You wanna take your wife or your husband's life because you selfish. Leave that relationship alone and go on. Why is it so hard to leave something alone so you both can be happy? Let me tell y'all something. And I'm going to tell you this, and I mean what I'm saying. You don't need a lot of people to come in your space in your life. Stop thinking that you need a lot of friends. A lot of friends that don't tell you you good or you bad. Keep them devils off around you. Stop doing it. If somebody out there, somebody at it above in your friend circle don't like you, you got this. You can do better. The first thing our young kids doing now, young people doing now, is turning to the games. Cause the games now treating them like family, but they want to get out of it because they got tired of living like they living, and you free now. I used to tell my children, I said, y'all free now. Y'all love to eat. Y'all love to eat food. So I know I ain't got to worry about y'all running away. And you got a lot of parents out here struggling. The kids don't realize that mom and daddy don't gave up a lot of time. Just gave up a lot of stuff just to feed them. Just to make them happy. But they not even seeing what's over here need to be paid. They don't even know that they know mama sitting up in here, daddy sitting up here, grandmama sitting up here and wondering where she gonna get their money to keep them lights on, to keep them gas on, uh, uh, get that rent money up. Every time they turn around, something is due, something don't broke down. And you don't understand why they raise hell like they do. They're fussing at you. They know they can't afford to pay nobody to come fix it. They can't afford it. And then you got your young children trying to show you love. And they love you and you pushing them away from you. And they want to get close to you. They want to get to know you. They gonna get on your nerve. They don't know they get on your nerve. They don't know. They think they know. They think they know, but they ain't grown. Sometimes we got to see beyond what we're going through. Now let me tell you something. If you cry, make sure those are happy tears that you are crying. Okay? Don't sit, oh, I can't get nobody. Don't nobody love me no more. You know, I used to didn't be this way, but I'm this way. Then they don't kick me out the house. I ain't got nowhere to stay. And stop all that crying. Stop that crying. Cause better days are coming for you. Stop all that crying. Stop out there crying. Put that hey, call them jobs. Putting in the application and applying yourself to them applications. It's a different technique, y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all something. If you're looking for a job, y'all need to go back to jobs. Go back to working at Walmart. I'm about to get a Publix job. That's my side piece money. I'm single. I can work night shift. I can work any shift now. You single. You living a good life. You married. You still, if you happy with who you with, you happy. If you ain't happy, then I don't know if you or if you need to sit down and you need to find out who it is. It can be you. Might not be you. But anybody that complain all the time, you need to get rid of it. I ain't say take their life. You got to be happy in this world right now because right now we're going through a lot. It's a lot that y'all ignoring and y'all see it for yourself. Okay? You got one president trying to take food and medicine from you. And you got the other president trying to help other people and ain't looking through the consequences and the circumstantial of the people from the United States. They're so concerned about other people, then they ain't worrying about what's going on right in front of our eyes. Only thing they want is votes, numbers. If you in your 30s and you still doing things that you did when you was 20, then you got you something wrong. Something wrong with you. And if you're in your 30s, if you're in your 40s and you still trying to do what you did in your 30s, something wrong with you. No. That's not how it's supposed to be. If you in your 20s, you still trying to be 16, something ain't right with you. If you 60 something, you taking a 18-year-old and you trying to still be that age up there, something wrong with you. It's time to be, if you 30 something and you still out there trying to be 20, you're supposed to make life changes. Better days gonna come to you when you're doing right. When you put in them job application on that line, see that they tricking y'all in this world, this wicked world that we living in. See, since you don't have no power and you can't do nothing about it, you're gonna have to do something about yourself. See, when you put in them job application, when you get in the computer, now it's best to have a good computer, right? Because when that computer tear down, you need to get you a good one, okay? You need to spend money on trying to get you a good old computer because it's now supposed to be a computer world. Everything's supposed to be computerized. I'm going to learn the computer. Of course, I don't know the computer. I'm going to learn it. See, when I used to type, I'm the type, I lived in the world where we had typewriters. Not computer. That's why I don't pay no attention to what people say what I need. If you know I need that, contribute to my channel. So I can buy a new camera, so I can buy a new something. Instead of sitting back talking about the person, do something about it. Because better days are coming. It just ain't the time that you wanted to come. But it's gonna come. Learn this stuff, y'all. Learn this stuff. And you better listen to the people who see the transition going on in your country. We're supposed to be happy than this. We're not supposed to be struggling with bills, with the food. The food don't even taste like it used to taste. The seasoned salt don't even taste right. The hog and the pig and the steak don't even taste right. The fish don't taste right. What the world are they doing to our food? What are they doing to our food? They better be careful with the vegetables. Better days are coming. Stop whining over a relationship. Stop whining over something you don't have no control over. Focus on stuff that you got control of. It's something that I ain't got no control of. I'm not about to fuss with you. Because better days are coming for me. Because I don't work all my life. I couldn't do this. I couldn't enjoy myself on these social media. I'm glad for TikTok. TikTok got a variety of things on there. I've been on TikTok years ago before I came to YouTube. I was on YouTube. But I was doing something to take some of that stress off for me. Music is something that I enjoy and I love. Music relaxes me. Sometimes we got to do this, y'all. Sweep out the old stuff that you don't want no more in your life, in your house. Hey, don't worry about what nobody say about you. They ain't got to come over your house. Shoot, you happy anyway. Sweep out that old mess. Sweep it out. Throw it away. Throw away that old sofa. Throw it away. Throw it away. Throw it away. Throw it away. Because you're going to get that because that's materialistic. Better days are coming. When they walk in your house, they're going to say, oh my God. See, people like to see you down. They don't like to see you up. So a lot of people made changes in their life, but they still ain't got rid of the old friends that is jealous of them. That family member who just like to hear negative things about you. Start talking negative. And then you don't find out who they are until you go and live with them. People change on you, baby. Hey, don't go broke. Hey, and always keep a roof over your head. The struggle gonna be there. But guess what? It's gonna be some better days for you. Male or female. You don't know the things we look when you turn on the news, you hear about our babies. Our kids have been, what's going on with our kids? People angry with their own kids because they too good. They don't realize they need some help mentally raising that boy or that girl. You're not supposed to raise a boy like you raise a girl. The love can be the same. Then when the man try to get on the boy and you talking about what it's confusing. Better days are coming. Better days are coming. Don't give up, y'all. Don't give up. Okay, don't give up. And it's a reason why you're going through what you're going through. It's your season. It's your season. Why everything happened to me? Why is stuff like this? Why? Because guess what? It's only a season that you're going through. Hang on in there. Hang on in there. Whatever you're going through, hang in there. Hang in there. Maybe you got to put the cigarettes down. You can't get mad at nobody because you can't buy no cigarettes. Put them cigarettes down. Put that nicotine down. I ain't gonna start smoking. I ain't gonna do this. It's your season. My season is different from your season. See, I got rid of my season, that season that I had. I got rid of that headache, boy. Anytime somebody mentally get on your nerve and you can't sleep and you can't eat and they don't got on your last nerve and you had to come out that relationship and you happy and you so scared to get another relationship because you know a relationship is just like work, another job. I'd rather be on the job making money off that job than to deal with the pressure that you taking me through. Whew. Have you ever got out of a relationship and did this number right here? Thank you, Jesus. When that person get out of your life, you be like, but now y'all got social media. Y'all gonna get on social media and say something about that man or that woman. Don't do that. Don't do that. See, that ain't nothing but the devil out there testing y'all, that computer. That computer. What I went through with that man ain't none of your business. But the pressure, I tell you one thing. When you do that, if you don't been through something and you do this, and you doing good, and you just been doing good, And folks know, well, she ain't got no man and she ain't got that. But man, I ain't trying to get there either. I'm trying to enjoy life. Y'all didn't know how I felt when I got on that airplane. Ain't never in my life been on an airplane. If it weren't for my niece flying me to California, never been on an airplane. Never look out the window that until that day. I looked out the window, looked down at the ground, trying to see if it's like it is on TV. And there was a time when I thought the plane wasn't moving. I told my son, looked like the plane had stopped in the sky. He said, Mama, the plane moving. I said, yeah, I know it was moving because I looked down at a spot on the ground down there, y'all. I could tell when we getting ready to close to landing because we could see on the ground. I said, I can see, we tell we can move because that spot ain't there no more. We moving. But I won't worry about nothing. I told God, take care of me while I was up there. Please don't let these folks get to arguing, y'all. It wasn't, and then I would think about my pilot. I smiled at that pilot. I checked that pilot out. That pilot, I said, that pilot, y'all, the man who fly the plane. I'm a country girl. I said, I looked at him, I said, thank you, Jesus. He looked like he been doing this for years. And I checked the people out on the plane. Oh, I met this nice young guy. I wish I had a guy his number just to be my friend. A little nice young white guy. That boy was so nice to me. He bought me. I ain't telling about me no food or nothing on that. He was just a nice person. I told him I'd never been on a plane before, and I want to be by the window. His seat when he said my seat by the window, I'll let you have my seat. And then he said, I'm gonna find you a seat. He wasn't ashamed. But the thing is good people out there, y'all. Sometimes we got to get out of what we in and move on. Y'all scared to meet other people outside your race. Sometimes you got to move around. Sometimes you got to try something new. Don't be scared. Try something new. Who said that you got to be with one race? As soon as you meet somebody within your number, nobody within your race want to talk to you until you get somebody outside your race. No, you ain't want to talk to me then. Don't talk to me now. Better days are coming. Better days are coming. But stay focused, y'all, and never lose that sight. Never lose the sight of where you want to go in this world. You can do this. You got this. You can have the same thing that person got. Stay focused. Stay focused. Stay focused, young people. Stay focused out there, people. Older people, stay focused. At least you live to be older. They didn't. You supposed to live to be older, not live to just be in your 20s and you gone in your 30s. Stay focused. See, the only reason why young Dolph not here today is because he didn't want to fall into the plate that they were trying to put him in. He threw the money down because he is money. See, you are oh Lord have mercy, Jesus. Yeah. You are money. You are. Now you trying to offer me that money, Jay-Z. See, when people put money in your face, guess what? You got to pay that money back. How you think they going to get rich? Stay focused, people, and never lose the sight. Stay focused. Stay focused. Stay focused. Don't get relaxed. Y'all are so relaxed out here in this world. Oh, people don't do this no more. People don't. That's what's wrong with y'all now. You need to stop at doing it. Because you're losing. You are losing. You don't see what's going on in school every day. Only thing you do is drop your child out. You don't see what's going on at the babysitter. Only thing you do is dropping your kid out. You don't know when you pick that child up what that child done been through all that day. You don't know what they been in school to do. They telling you a lie. That teacher didn't say that. That teacher did do that. Well, I mean, come on, stay focused on your job. People set you up. And you can tell when another manager, they ain't even training you right. Because when you get a training with somebody, look, y'all, check this out. When you're on a job, when you're going through the training, now Tony trained you this way. And so the next day, Barbara gonna come in, Barbara gonna train you the way she works. And now you confused. You don't left the person who learning, you don't left the learner confused because Tony taught her one way and Barbara taught her one way. Now he gonna say that she gonna say this here. Now look, I got to find which way to do this best for me. Got to watch these jobs now. Stay focused. What makes sense to you? When I first used to work I love extra money, y'all. Since I'm a woman, I couldn't make the extra money like the man out there hustling in the street, gambling, all that stuff. I can't do what a man do. I couldn't do what a man do. I don't care what y'all say. I can't do what a man do. So what I did was I tried to get me a side piece job. I'm always going to keep some money and handle my business with. But when you single like me, you're going to have that extra money. And then I may keep that extra money when I get that extra money. And I told y'all my focus and my sight was on getting Social Security. I told y'all I need 2 more quarter hours. You need 40. And I told y'all, I'm about to find me a job with benefits so I can get them quarter hours. Now I'm just trying to set a good sight example for y'all. I don't got the quarter. I'm on the quarter hour now, y'all. I got the job. It's gonna help me get that 40 hours. I still may stay on this job and cut my hours and keep getting that social security. I ain't got it yet. I ain't got the social security yet, but I'm on that job to get it. See, God is good all the time. People don't see the hurt that you feel on the inside. People don't know what you going through. People don't know what your mind on. People don't know. People don't know. They don't see it. They just picking on you. And y'all got to be strong out here, because one thing about this world, you got some mean people in this world, and you got some very good people out here in this world. So you got to choose between the positive and the negative energy. Okay? You're going to have to make up your mind. You're going to be with these negative energy, or you're going to be with the positive energy, or you're going to be with the energy in the middle. See, the middle, we always suffering. They treat us in a kind of way, but middle people, we got to step up. See, middle people, they just like the middle child. They're gonna talk. They're gonna tell you how they feel. Just like the middle child. That's the middle people in the world, the middle people. Middle class people. We live different from everybody else. We don't think we know better than everybody else, but our sight and our directions are different. So they don't see the hurt you feel inside. But that's what you know what I want y'all to do? Keep smiling. Keep smiling. Because you got this. You got this. You got a lot of big channels out there dogging out. When I heard this man dogging out the little channel, why they go on that channel right there? They speak to the little people. You know what? Let me tell you something. It's just a channel with some knowledge. He dogged the little channel out. That because he got all them robots over there. Subscribers. See, you'll know if you ain't got no robots or not. Them robots are like human. Them big channels think they better than y'all. Them big people out there in the world think they better than y'all. And people treat you like nothing when you don't have it. People don't even know. Keep smiling. That's what I want y'all to do. Keep smiling. Don't nobody have to know when you broke, when you hungry, when you ain't got no food or lights on in your house. Only way they gonna know all of that is you running your mouth. You telling them. Y'all got to know how to make a hustle without doing the things that you do. When I see them two grown men, I hate to see men do stuff. Criminal act in their 30s. You stealing people mail? Life got that bad on you where you want to see my light bill? Maybe you won't steal if you see you open up that bill and find it. You ain't gonna find no checks in the mail, not coming from my mailbox. Only thing you gonna see is some stress. Y'all stealing people mail. Y'all open up people car doors and y'all stealing stuff out of it. You can't go get a job? Go to McDonald's, don't took y'all numbers up for you. I told McDonald's don't take them numbers up for y'all, because you ain't gonna work. Y'all think life is simple. People don't know what, when you see a teenager sitting on the front porch and they minding their business, and you come out there and yell at them and tell them, I told you to go do this, is sometimes look at the expression on their face and say, "You all right?" Sometimes we got to stop and ask our loved ones, "Are you okay? Are you all right?" Because something ain't right for them not to do what you said do. It's just a lot of people don't know when you hurting. They don't know. They don't see the hurt you feel inside. They don't know what you're going through. You know, I can have a good time when I ain't got no money. I can still have a good time with myself. You know, I can have a good time by myself. I can enjoy myself by myself. Y'all just don't know. Y'all just don't know. Because my times and my days, it always been about everybody else. Now everybody grown on their own. I can focus on my who? My what? Myself. The stress is gone. But the peace, hallelujah. God, no. If you ain't never been in peace, a peace of mind. See, it used to be back in the days, no pain, no gain. And you'll do anything for that. Man, I be a cook in the kitchen, a lady in the street, but you can't show man. You can't show your peace to every guy you see. It may be, y'all don't know nothing about Betty Wright. No pain, no pain, no gain. Y'all see the music back then was a story. They was telling a story in their life. The music today, they are telling a story in their life, a story that we don't understand, but they are telling a story. See, then too, they just saying something. People don't see the hurt, y'all. Somebody got up feeling different this morning. Somebody got up feeling different this morning. They got out the bed, they went and sat on the back porch and listened to the birds sing. They sat out there and they were thinking. But this is what I want y'all to do. Keep a smile on your face. Now don't be a a-hole. Keep a smile on your face. You know what? You are very special. If you sit down in the grocery store or somewhere and people say, "Hey, how you doing?" You speak there and say, "Hey, how you doing?" You don't know, hey, that's a message. It's something about you that you put a smile on that person. The person said, I wasn't smiling until I met you just a few minutes ago. You just put a smile on somebody's face. The least the little something, you got $1 in change and a person sitting out on the corner and they need to get them that dollar. Get them folk water. I ain't getting that Negro nothing because I don't think that Negro said they get them the dollar if you feel like it. Because what is going to happen is you're going to get more in your pocket. Just keep helping. Keep donating. See, people don't realize that you're going to go through something in order to have something. You're going to go through something in order to have something. Listen, you're going to go through something in order to have something. And be nice. Now, when a person Just because a person is smiling and they happy and everything like that, y'all better control that. You ain't gotta tell nobody why you smiling, you happy. Say you supposed to smile. What I supposed to do? Frown up? People used to ask me, what you happy about? What you mean by what I'm happy about? Don't I supposed to be happy? How you ask somebody why they happy? They supposed to smile. They happy. They ain't stressed no more. Better days are here for them. Better days. See, sometimes your better days can be in your face right now. Oh, Lanita don't know what she talking. Lanita done been through the roller coaster ride, baby. It ain't no joke. But I ain't give up. I kept smiling. I kept going. I knew when I retired what my plans were. Got to have plans. We so right now it's something sitting right there for you. It's right here in your face right now as you speak, and you scared of it. You keep running away from it. Why you keep running away from your dreams and the things that you said you want out of life? Why you running? Why you running? It's in your face. Your better days are right there in your face, and you keep running, ignoring it. Do something about it. If you're going to drop out of school for a reason. If you're going to leave your wife or your husband, leave out of there for a reason. And if you through with them, stop talking about them. Only time you ain't through finished with them because you keep talking about them. He don't know your new phone number unless you giving it to him. He don't know where you live unless you tell him. Your better days are sitting right there in y'all face. It's time for y'all people to wake up and start taking their ease away out of stuff. It's right there, your change right there in your eyes, and you don't even know it. It's right there waiting on you to touch it. And you keep scaring, you keep running from it, you keep avoiding it. You see your day, you see your better day, you see your good day. You see your days. You see that good that good vibe right there telling you showing you direction right there in your face. It's telling you what you need to do. And you scared to touch it. You think, God work in a mysterious way. When you don't have a mother that that mom care about you because she always took care of you. And the things that she had, or she made it with her, had her up and down. Shoot, y'all ain't, you don't understand. You don't understand why she was doing. She did, as long as you been taking care of, and she taking care of you. Don't worry about what she doing. You got mothers and fathers out there being mistreated just because of your hatefulness. Just because you want all the attention on you. They don't retire. They still hustling out there. They still working. They still doing this. And you mistreating them. You got sisters and brothers who need to be, you done been in jail for 2 years, 3 years. They ain't in jail for nothing. A thief don't steal because he's a thief. A person don't get a go to school. Y'all better start going to school. See, see. I don't know how the focus came off y'all young men just turning y'all back and just jumping in the game. I just don't see what happened. Right? Ain't nothing wrong with them. You know what? Sometimes if they need to educate you, if you're in the game and they educating you and they looking for you and they give you a job and they show you how to make money, that's a man. A man does that. I don't forget what a man is. A man gonna do what a man gotta do to take care of his family. They hustle like that. They still got a good job. Just because he work at General Motor don't mean that he don't want to gamble. He trying to make that side money, y'all. Don't mean that because of y'all. You know what? The focus always been on jealousy. That's what we dealing with in this word, jealousy. Y'all so jealous of each other, so jealous that this person gonna get ahead of you. And I ain't never been that type. I always want to see people succeed. Cause it's enough room for everybody. It's enough room for everyone. See, if Biden had brought them people, well, I'm so upset with him. Because he brought all them people over here across that water and didn't take care of them. Didn't get them shots. Didn't get them no food. You just told the wall down and said, y'all come on over here. And stay in the woods. Stay in the schools. You want them folks to live like that, man? That's wrong. And then we got people who living like that here already in tents. What are you doing for your people? Jesus. Oh, Lord. Better days are coming, y'all. I'm telling y'all. Better days are coming. Better days right here waiting on y'all. Better days right here. Oh, I need me some lemonade. Let me go down that two stuff. But that better days. Lord, how much did you? You know what? When these children, when I hear the Arabian people, not Arabian people, what they call Indian people, and when I hear the young black brothers and the white children, you know, white kids and white folks tell me ma, when they call me ma, when they call me auntie, when they say something to me up in my age, that made me feel so good. When they call me grandma, when they call me mom or whatever, that made me feel so good. And you know why that made me feel so good? Because I'm something that either I remind them of or something they don't have. I am here. That's why I'm here. I'm not going nowhere. Better days are coming to y'all who think that you're not having no luck. Y'all always, you got people who just talk about how people talk, how they speak. You can't tell nobody to add ending to their words and stuff like that. You can't tell. Stop telling people what to do. I always told my mama and I always told my teacher, how you gonna tell me how to pronounce a certain word and it don't even look like it to me? A lot of words don't look like it's what y'all called it. How A gonna be silent and I gonna be silent? Y'all just want people to speak like you. Look at the news media. All of them talking alike. All the news people talk just like on your sing song, they got them talking like that. Because that's the way you're gonna have to talk if you're gonna be on that TV. It one lady, I heard that lady talk. She's she work on the news. I was like, well, she she must came from a different school than they came from because she sure don't sound like them. Lord have mercy. So better days are coming, y'all. Stop disrespecting your grandmama. Stop fighting your grandmama. Stop and your grandmama taking care of your children. Your granddaddy. You're talking about the granddad because he got shaken. He old up in age. Love, y'all. We need to love one another, not hurt one another. Tell each other, help each other channel out. Help help your neighbor. My neighbor there told me, I don't know why that lady don't like that lady thinks about it. Well, her that man ain't even my type. I'm just a nice person. Y'all staring at me. I don't want about people staring to y'all. But then when you wave at them, they're like they scared now. You looking at me, I'm looking at you. We looking at each other. So if you don't want me to look at you, don't look at me. But while you look and speak, that's rude. That's because that's where they from. Better days, y'all. Better days are coming to y'all. Better days, better days right there in front of y'all face. But y'all ain't gonna be doing no better if y'all trying to get a president that stole from y'all the first time. And then you ain't gonna do and the president and the other president taking money from y'all. Why it can't be equal? Why all us can't have no money? Why we have to be divided? The world is divided. They divided when they said Democrat and Republicans. I told my mama, what is something else I can name? I can be? Do I have to be a Democrat or Republican? Why? I don't like neither one of them. People have to make kind of choices that way. I ain't voting for neither one of them. And this gonna be the first time if I don't vote, that means I don't count. And I ain't gonna say nothing about it. Now, y'all, better days are coming because somebody need to step up. Somebody need to step up. People going on cruises and stuff with our money. People using their money too. Better days are coming, y'all. Better days right there in front of your face, but they're waiting on you to touch it. But you ain't gonna have no better day if you don't move yourself. Sometimes we got to, hey, if it's something good, you better hold on to it because ain't nothing in these streets. Everybody want to meet you on a dating site. But I got on a dating site, y'all. And I want to talk to the men my age, but I need to find the right, that them men my age got to do better with themselves. They ain't looking good like me. I don't need nothing broke down. Don't nobody want no broke down car. Don't no man want no broke down car. They want something that gonna run right. Better days are coming, y'all, and they coming your way. Ooh wee! I see some of y'all are doing a good job, and I'm gonna say anytime Lanita says something good, you better listen. That you're doing good. I don't care. You're doing good. Keep doing good. Don't you stop. Don't you give up. Don't you give up. I see this kind of talking that I'm giving y'all right now. A lot of people don't want you to listen. A lot of people don't want to hear this kind of talk. I'm telling y'all right now, better days is here right now for you. Better days are here, right now, as we speak, looking at you. Waiting on you to go on over there and get that job. You don't want that job. You don't want that house. You don't want that car. You don't want that. Get that until you can get this. Ain't nobody these days gonna let you stay. Who gonna quit a job? Why in the world you gonna quit a job? Why you quit your job? And then you want to go over there, your mama house, think you just supposed to act like you in Holiday Inn. Ain't nobody quitting no job these days. Hold on to your job. If I know I'm an older lady and doing good and want my I can still work, shoot, man, I'm about to get out. I'm about to hustle. I'm about to go down here and hustle to make it whatever I'm about to do over here at this Publix. And when that man showed me, asked me what What I want to get paid. He asked me that, y'all. I knew I was somebody special in that store. He already knew where I retired from. Hey, and then when he had me, what I want to get paid for, I ain't tell him. I said, you know what? I'm gonna make up a name. You know what, Michael? Long as it's decent. Cause I'm gonna do a good worker. You got a dang blessed good worker right here. And they gonna open her mouth and she feel like you ain't training her right. You got a good one. God don't bless you with a good one. And you know what I'm gonna do? When I get them 2 more quarter hours to get my Social Security, I'm gonna hold on to that job. Shh. Cause I like money. I got money. And I ain't gonna work hard. I'm gonna work smart. Get you a job. I want to go on a cruise. I'm so scared of water. I was scared of being on a plane. But when I got on that plane, I wasn't scared no more. I got kind of dizzy there for 1 minute. And I was just thinking positive. I went back to thinking positive. I wish that young guy, he looked like he about 30 something, would sit back there. We weren't trying to go with each other, but he felt it was something about me that young man came to me and talked to me and paid for me something, me and my niece some food, and I didn't know where she getting the food from. I thought she bought it. And she said he was getting to me. And when I got out that plane, that young boy still spoke to me. I wish the heck he would have threw his phone number in my hand. He could be my friend. He got to be my boyfriend. God did that for a reason. And he was white. They're like them people, other people treat me so good. Y'all, the people that y'all talk about, they treat me so nice. And I got some of my black people treat me so good. But the other colors treat me so sweet. Just because y'all don't like it, y'all don't even like Young Thug, y'all don't like Young Dolph, y'all don't like the Cookie people, y'all don't like nobody. Y'all don't need y'all. We gonna blame. Look, y'all can do what y'all want to, but my thing is, I want to come in here and tell y'all that there are better days, and sometimes them days sitting there waiting on you to grab it. Y'all got so much talent out there. It's so young people, y'all got the talent. Get that talent and get your channel together. You're on probation. Get you a channel. You got to have time for the channel because you own the channel. Get you a channel and start working. I told y'all how to do it. If you don't want to do it, then get off the channel. I didn't know nothing about it. I was on YouTube because I used to have the YouTube there for years. YouTube been around for years. Y'all weren't even born. Y'all wasn't even born when YouTube was not during the time when I was watching YouTube. I didn't want to say this, motivate y'all people out here in the world. Those who going through something, who going ups and downs and up, it's going to be up to you to live those better days. If you want good days in your life, better stay around people who want to have something like me. Somebody who have something and who just want to keep greatering their life. Okay? Things that you can't control, ain't nothing you can do about it. And stop trying to get your husband to do something that he can't do nothing about it. Stop trying to let your wife do things that she don't have no control of and she can't do nothing about it. Stop telling your children to do something you know good well they can't do it. Man, I'm one of the guys on one of them shows tried to put the treadmill guy. How in the world you gonna try to make a child run on a treadmill, got that thing running real fast? Then you put your head down on your son's head and try to get your little boy to run on a treadmill. He fall and bump his head, and you don't care. That's saying a whole lot about you. Now the child ain't here. If it's something you don't want, get rid of it. But don't like that. Y'all got it. Y'all got this, people. It's good in you. You are good. Okay? Don't go back to what you used to be. Cause that ain't nothing but that old devil. Don't go back to be the way you used to be. They don't like you like that. They just jealous because you doing better. You doing good. If somebody keep throwing up, talking about you in your face, talking about you this and talking about you that, anything negative that they say about you, it's positive. They like it. Anytime somebody says something negative about you or come in your life, don't even know you and talk negative, that's the things that they see within you. Now you know what? I'm gonna say this before I leave. I am so proud of Young Thug to sit and listen to all them black folks sitting up in that courtroom talking about they trying to help these kids and stuff like that. Dogging that boy out, and that boy ain't did nothing. Nothing with Young Thug. They ain't in that courtroom talking about Young Thug. They talking about this other game. They ain't brought Young Thug name up. They told you it was what game it was. Why y'all keep bringing up Young Thug? That's just like if anything happened in the house, y'all blame. I'm gonna just use me. Y'all blame me all the time, and it wasn't even me. So people gonna do things because they know they're gonna look at you, and you ain't did nothing. Do y'all know how it feel when somebody's sitting there blaming you for something that they did? No, you don't. You don't care. You're selfish. You don't care nothing about yourself, nobody but your selfish self. You don't know how that person feels. You don't blame them. And you ain't even there. Why I can't be nowhere making no money? Why? Only thing people want to mention about you is the negativities, the negative side. What are some positive things that Young Thug did for his community? He tried to help them shoot that other game ain't doing nothing but try to destroy who he was. And that's why he in that RICO right now. While he was out there hustling, trying to make some money for his family. But of course he gonna keep a gun. Everybody got one. Everybody got one of them. Got to have their here to protect your house. So what? I want to tell all y'all young people who have struggled for mean people who that lie on you all the time and they don't even know you. They call you gay. They call people out their name and stuff like that. Why y'all saying that about that person? All of y'all must be like that. That's why women can't find no man now, because half of them got the femininity in them. The feminisms. They want to do both sides. We ain't never back in on 2015, these women ain't got to worry about a man trying to want them and do this. Man, be want to talk to me, y'all, but them men, them men can't handle me. It gonna take a man to handle me. A man to handle me. It can't be no any man in my life. You can't get mad because I don't want to talk to you. I don't have a couple yous like that before. So no. 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 It's gonna take the right man. I'm gonna go outside my race. If I had to find a German man, a man from United Kingdom, United Kingdom, love y'all. Love this channel. A lot of them love it, but I'm talking about United Kingdom been one of my number one, and Canada been my number ones. Our number ones over here, okay? And shout out to New York too. New York love this channel. Chicago love this channel. Texas in the house. If I ain't call your channel, it ain't like that. But I'm saying the ones that especially New York. I'm just telling y'all, better days for you and me and anybody else is coming either right here, right now. I'm about to make one phone call, then I'm going to give my daughter my car. Got one thing I can't say about my oldest daughter. She's 45, and she would clean that car. She would change that, she would get that oil change. She'd keep that car filled. And we still got me between she and I, that car stay filled. Why not let her use that car if she take care of your car? And she do have it. So what I'm about to do, I'm about to motivate somebody. I hope I have motivated somebody out there. And this is real talk, y'all. This is real talk. Most of the kids that I don't raise, I said, and I don't talk, is on Facebook. They know who I am. I've been like this. They got children now. And I still speak to them. They still see me. They know I can sing. I'm singing in the talent show with them. Still can sing. It's a lot of the good people in. This good people. I ain't going nowhere. I ain't going nowhere. I'm a message. I'm good spirit. And I'm here for you. All I need for you to do is listen. You got talent. Use it. Love y'all. And I hope that I have motivated. And I'm going to get a shout out to my people in the chat. Oh, that's so sweet. No, I hear that about my voice. I hear that. Hey, one thing about it, that was some good sleep. I love y'all. Love y'all. Y'all got this, okay? Stay positive. Get off around the negative. Your days are here for you right now. Hey, utilize it. Do something about it, okay? Love y'all. I'm out of here.